on YouTube. Let's go. Jacob Morris. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great Sunday. Maybe I need to take that off. Give me a couple of minutes here and we will get things going. Oh no, wrong button. I'm doing pretty good. I slept really good. I woke up at like 1 o'clock. Oh man, that is a great sleep right there. Alright, give me about another minute. What's going on, baby girl? Give me like another minute and we will get things going here. Yeah, I woke up about 1 o'clock this afternoon. It's like, wow, I slept half of the day. That's tough. But hey, it's all good. Been watching some NBA basketball today. Relaxing. Gotta relax when you know you have to work in the morning. Okay, so yeah, I know. Slept a long time. Oh, where's my dog? Anyways, so we are coming up. We are coming up on the All-Star game here in the All-Star break. So let's get there, and hopefully we can get through this month. Tonight, I don't know, but we'll see what we can do here. We're gonna go with the Baby Blues. Have not played with the Baby Blues in a long time, so we'll rock those. I don't even know their
rain
record.
As of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect.
They are 43 and 37. Not bad. They're
this 4-game weekend
pretty much our record.
The LA Dodgers
so this could be a good series here.
Rockies. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off.
Look at your boy being featured.
Kyle Freeland, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
He is 10 and 2.
So striding in, James Jordan, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Pretty good pitcher here, Kyle Freeland. All right,
ready.
Kyle,
Here's the first
don't make us look bad. Let's take it easy on me, please.
But a cold strike as that caught the outside. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well
yesterday. Hopefully we can hit some home runs today, like we
Stay on the
did
attack.
yesterday.
See if you can get on a hot streak, maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Maybe. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Late on that.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's
on time
umpire.
for a double or better. We'll try to get a double
here in Denver.
Probably won't get it, left-handed pitcher, but never doubt yourself. Never doubt yourself.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. It's the Dodgers nothing. Rockies coming up. This is Major League Baseball.
All right.
Next
Second
up for Los
bat.
Angeles, James
Still
Jordan comes
0
into this
to
at bat
0.
0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready
So
to
it's like
deliver.
nothing
Here's
ever
the
happened.
first pitch.
Oh, I
Softly
didn't swing
on
at
the line
that.
to
No.
third.
Oh.
On to first,
right.
and that is 2
Let's calm
quick
down
outs
here.
to start the 4th.
Take a deep breath.
Digging in.
Husa. We're up by 1.
He got on top of 1 and was a ground
I
out
need
pick
to do
up last
better.
time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This game's had an aura of intensity that you rarely see from a mid-season matchup.
Hey, one game doesn't
patience.
make a season, but when you're in first place by a narrow margin like this team is, D-Row, you want to win these kind of games right here.
Bobby Cox always used to say, beat up on the teams you're supposed to beat up on, and then grind the ones out against the good teams. This is exactly that.
Bounce
Oh,
to the left
no. That went nowhere. Oh, I can get home. I can get safe. No, I can't.
Gets him, so the leadoff man's
No,
retired
I
here to
can't.
begin the 6th.
This
Next
is
for
a
the
bad
Dodgers.
start. We're waiting, but I'm
Jordan
having a
over
right-handed
3
pitcher.
to this point.
Yeah, not his
I hit
game
home
so
run
far.
off this guy
He's such
before.
a good hitter. We all kind of expect
good.
him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most
really
of the
good.
time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the hard plate.
Okay.
0-2 now.
Everything is apparently going to be down low.
Looking for the strikeout.
Nice.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
45,000 people in attendance.
Right there, try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Now a fastball off
good
the
eye. I
close,
did
but he
not
doesn't get
swing
the
at
call.
that.
It's
Oh.
2-2 now.
Whew.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strength.
Oh, yes.
That last
There
take
we go.
is a great
That
example.
curveball just came
Call
right
that a
back
nice
to me.
clean base hit, his first of the game.
We got our first
And I
hit
thought
of the
this
day.
at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
We're on base.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Yeah. He's looking kind of scary for a second. I wasn't going to get on base in the first game.
Here's another 2-2.
We're going to try and steal.
Runner goes for second.
Go
High
back, go
fly
back, go
ball
back.
out to straightaway
back.
center. Mitre is there. 2 gone.
Now, I can't sit here and watch a whole baseball game on TV.
So it's a runner at first with
But
2 men
actually
out.
playing
And that
it,
brings in the former National
I
League
can do
Rookie
that.
of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
I'm going to try this. Oh, what a great jump.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
he's
Story
out.
brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for LA, but they're on top 2-0.
All right, can we keep up this lead? Can we keep the lead? The single, strikeout, walk. There we go. There we go. We won 2-1. The best closer in the league, Jansen.
With the bang. just
what a beard. Look at that beard.
Tonight,
oh my
2-1 the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kenta Maeda earns win number 7 on the season, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Kyle Freeland is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. On a summer night in the Rocky Mountains, the show comes to you from
the Rocky Mountains.
John
I
Gray
always wanted to go
is
to
on the
Colorado.
mound for
People
the
always
Rockies
say good
in
things
this
about
one.
Colorado.
Dan Plesac, digging
the
in the switch hitter,
and just
James Jordan. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Yes,
we
this is
know
a throwback.
Kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
I was
late
so
on that
late
one
on
as
that.
it's
Oh my
foul off
gosh,
to the
he
left
gave
side.
me a gift.
Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play
He
here
gave
tonight.
me a
They come in the midst
gift.
of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average
They have
baseball
great
through 4
pitchers,
games
too.
of this
Freeland,
homestand. They split
now
it 2
John
and 2
Gray.
D-row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing
retro,
average
throwback,
baseball in front of your
retro.
home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take
I'm
3
so
out
used
of
to saying
the first 5 of this
throwback.
homestand.
Because when I was in high school, we
30 years of
used to say
age.
throwback.
First-round pick
I guess
back
the
in
correct
draft
term
of
would be a retro.
2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
What you doing?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Into center
There we
field,
go.
line drive base hit.
Retros are doing
2
us
out here,
justice.
and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson.
Yeah, me too. I forget to like equip them. Sometimes I just forget to equip them and I just hop into the game.
He gets a shot
But
to hit here in the inning.
these baby
the 2-out
blues are
single.
just so
yeah,
nice.
That hit might not amount
So
to much,
nice.
but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning
Oh, yeah,
changes
we running.
dramatically.
We running.
Misses
There we
low.
go.
The
We're
throw
getting
down.
faster.
He is not in time.
faster.
Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Gonna try to end the season with 30 stolen bases. Maybe we can get it. Maybe not, but
3-1 to the Dodgers
now
left
that we get
fielder.
those speed caps,
This
it's
is where you cash your
probably
checks right
doable.
here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Ready with the 3-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Swing and a miss.
Oh,
Blew the
don't
fastball
strike
right
out.
by him, and the
Come on,
inning is
Peterson.
over.
That was disgusting.
Striding into the box, James Jordan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lots of baseball
Let's try
left in
hitting
this one
double
as
here.
we're still early
Rebel,
on. But
what's
you don't
going
wanna fall
on?
Too far behind. They're
How
already
you
down
doing
by
today?
a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on.
Oh, they're winning
and set the
4
table
zip?
for the big
Oh,
boys
man.
to start driving in some runs.
Line to the right
that's a
side.
double.
And that'll get by and on
That
through
is a
towards the
double.
wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Power,
Fans
speed, and
didn't even get a
contact.
chance to
Oh,
settle
my
in their
goodness,
seats
I
at the
love to
beginning
see
of
it.
the
I
inning,
love to
and
see
he just
it.
blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off
I'm
an
doing
inning.
great today. I'm having a great day. Wombat. Wombat, a very rare sighting of wombat nowadays. Wombat Combat, still one of the best names I have on my sub list. Still one of the best. 10 out of 10.
There's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
All right, team. I'm doing some work here. Y'all guys
Dodger
gotta
fourth.
back me in. You gotta do
Moving
something
into
here.
bat next will be the speedy Andrew Tolles.
I'm out here being the MVP, being clutch.
And now the runner's trying for third.
I'm being clutch, and I get thrown out.
It's a good one to Arenado, and he is
that was a
out
late jump.
trying to steal third.
That was a late
I
jump.
noticed he had a big
Can't argue against that one. But I'm 2 for 2, a double and a single, and we are losing by 5 now.
He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Gray is still in the game.
0-1 the count.
That was probably would have been a strike anyway, so guess that was a good swing. I was late, but
the 0-1 on its way. Now a slider well
I
off
want to
the
hit
plate.
it dead
Easy
center
take there.
in an upper
He's
decker
obviously
where
been
those
very
flags
impressive
are.
on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his
I'm most
spots,
likely going to
he's
hit
not
it
missing over the
towards
plate.
the upper deck on the when I pull it.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea.
I
I
mean,
think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into
I'll
a
read
worse
that in just a
situation
second.
with
I don't
the
want to
cleanup
strike
guy up
out.
next.
Now a fastball inside,
I mean, you
and he
know
works it
why
back to a full
I'm a
count
rare.
now.
Oh no! Please, Wombat, enlighten me on why you are a rare sighting. Please, enlighten me.
Back up the middle.
Ah, no,
The
double
second
play.
for one.
No.
On to first, and
Wombat,
they get
that's
them
all
both.
your fault.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He went down on strikes
All right,
last time
Tony.
up.
Yeah, Matty, big time.
Hit it
K
right
last
to me,
time
Tony.
up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball. Team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right
Oh, so
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
a snake nearly bit my dog, so I threw a 10-pound weight at it. A 10-pound weight?
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
That's
Rocky,
rough. Do you have to do all that? All you
3
do is
hits,
just like throw a
including
stick or
pair of
something,
doubles for him
or a
thus far.
rock. You feel terrible?
Little roller to third. To his left.
You should feel bad not being
Throw on
here
to first gets him,
supporting
and
me.
the side is retired. So no runs, no
You
hits,
should
no
feel
errors,
very
and no
bad.
one left. We're through 6 full. Rockies lead it 5-0. Leading off the inning, James Jordan.
Oops, my
Even though
microphone
we're
came
moving
out.
into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
Whoops.
You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They can
Oh my
certainly use
goodness,
that
we're
right
coming
now.
back. Wait,
He'll
hold on.
step out at the
We've
plate
came
and
back.
reassess things here.
My dog wants to leave my room. Hold on. Okay. Nobody on. No outs. Let's make this
Set and
comeback.
the pitch.
Let's make this comeback.
Left
It was
side,
on my
but well
porch and I had
fouled.
to push my dog away. It was either a 10-pound or a 25. I don't like snakes.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Not a big fan of snakes.
Off the
I don't know
plate,
why
1
people
ball,
have them
1
as
strike.
pets. HTP, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today?
Changed
Oh
things
no,
up on him, and
we
he got
can't
him to
strike
swing
out.
through it,
We
1 and 2
cannot
now.
strike out. We gotta make this
Tying run
comeback
stands
happen.
on deck, but it'll
We gotta
only
speak
matter if the
this
guy in the
comeback
box can
into
get on base.
existence.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality.
We're
at
on
the
base.
plate right now, man.
We're not on base. We're on
And
base.
into
You
center
didn't get it.
field, a base hit, so early trouble here to
So,
start the 8th
as
inning.
far as pets, I question
Not a
people
bad
when
way
they
to
have
start the
pets
new
like
month, D-Roll. How
snakes,
about after that single? That's his
lizards,
third hit of this game.
birds,
Oh, that has to make you feel good to see that calendar flip.
anything that doesn't like,
in your back pocket.
that just like sits around all
So
day
with
and
a
does
left-handed
nothing.
hitter waiting,
Fish,
they'll go to their own left-hander out
a
of the
pet
bullpen.
fish, like really, a pet fish. Doing good, other
Both
than the
teams
fact
with
that I just
8
got
hits
traded
in
to
this
the
one.
Royals. No, the Royals are like a meme in my stream and on my channel, because when I created my guy, the Royals drafted me, and like we were like one of the worst teams in the MLB.
1-2.
And I'm like, get me out of here. So I got traded to the Dodgers. And we've been like kicking butt like every year besides the playoffs. We're not going to speak about the playoffs. But we always go back and check and see how the Royals are doing, and they're like still one of the worst teams. It's bad. We would go through like 10-game losing streaks. We'd be up, and then like the bullpen would just find some way to lose the game. It would just be so bad. So bad.
And that's the second out.
Yo, we came back. The game is tied. Runner on first with 2 outs.
Possible go-ahead run at first.
Let's go.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside.
Of course, when I start streaming, that's when people are going to start riding by on dirt bikes and motorcycles and four-wheelers. Never fails. Has not happened all day, but
the 1-0.
Oh,
hot shot towards
that should have been a home run.
And another
that should have been a home run.
In this game.
I sent him to my agent, called and requested a trade. I can't play for them, waiting for my agent to make. Well,
and time will be
see, the thing is,
and
don't worry about if you know you're on a bad team. Don't worry about winning. Just worry about getting your hits, your doubles, and your stats. You know, because you can't. Even if you're on a good team, you still can't control.
Your team really needs you.
Like even if like I'm on the Dodgers, I can hit like 2 home runs, but that still doesn't mean we're gonna win the game. So just you still have to focus on your stats and getting your player better, because you know you have to play the game to make your player better. It's all about what you do in the game. So you should have just played the games, and by the time you got traded to another team, you would have been way better than you are now.
And that'll bring in the speedy left.
Bases loaded. Let's go.
As he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. In the air to straightaway right.
He popped up.
Is under it,
he popped up.
Third out. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now they're standing in Wilmer Flores, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run.
I don't know when I'm going to get traded, because the man bought me and said how much.
This one's down to third. Jordan, right
he
there.
He's set I think so. But like, don't sim. Just play the games, because the only way that your player is going to get better is if you play the games. He's not going to make any progress if you're simming. You're probably still going to be the same overall most likely. You know, so play the games. That's like my best advice. Play the games.
Throw gets him as he takes away a
because
hit, and the side is retired.
Like, if you sim the games and you go to a different team, what sort of impact do you think you're going to make if you're low overall? You're not going to really make any impact or any difference on the game.
At the plate,
you've been a good team, not doing anything.
The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
I heard a good streamer was streaming. Hey, Ben, you came to the right stream. You came to the right stream. How are you doing today? Professional streamer here. You got that right.
The 1-0. Back up the middle.
We're getting hits, but
base hit, and he's putting together a monster.
Can't get home.
This one. They just can't get him
out.
Cannot
get home.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball for him here.
As far as yesterday, I finally got speed caps because that was broken, and I was finally able to get a speed cap. So I think, let me see, speed cap, reaction, and something else is broken in the game. They fixed the other ones, and speed cap was the last one that they fixed. So my speed is like a high 60. I think it's like a high 60. Let me see what it is now. It is a 65. So I have a 65 speed right now. So that's going to get better. So that was broken. Other than that, my speed would probably been somewhere in the 80s right about now. Hey, are those throwbacks? And I'm doing fantastic. My brother had his church confirmation today. Yes, these are throwbacks. The Brooklyn Dodgers. The Baby Blues. I'm doing great today, man. Woke up around my 1, played some NBA 2K. Now I'm on here streaming for you guys. Been watching some playoff basketball.
However, and indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now
I'm the
with 2
speed
away.
and power archetype, but I've always thought about
digging
making
in
a new
now,
player
Andrew
with
Toles, as
pure
he'll
power.
hit with the go-ahead run
I'm
at
about to
third
finish martial arts
and
over
2 away.
games. Oh yeah, martial arts. Oh, who's getting walked? Toes is getting walked. 1 a.m. or
And
p.m.
it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here,
PM.
so now they'll have a
I
force
live
at any
on the
base
East
with 2
Coast.
gone.
I woke up at 1 o'clock.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Eric Gonzalez, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Pure power. What position are you on, HTP? And I haven't simmed into your other message. I haven't simmed any game. I'm in my 3rd season and I played every single game. Every single game in Double A and every single game in the majors. We have taken the lead. Let's go. 3-run lead.
And he's in there safely as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
What season are you in right now?
Yeah,
you still in your first
RBIs
season?
any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh,
we're gonna get this win. We came back and got this
they had
win.
to put in a
Let's
couple
go.
of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
8-5 tonight. The
2021
Los Angeles Dodgers posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Kyle Bearclaw claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kenley Jansen wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
I'm on
for
East
more,
Coast
make your way
too.
over
East
to
Coast are the best states,
theshowNation.com.
but mostly New York is the best. But I guess Florida's okay. Florida's okay. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Hello? No. Alright, we went 5 for 6 that game. A 5-hit game. We came back and won. I had a double and 4 singles. Fielding is almost at 85. Durability is almost at 81. Plate vision is almost at 89. We got a lot of games that game. Is your mom asking if you're... Nah, but it was my mom. She got a new car last week, and so she's gonna let me drive it to work this whole week. So she's asking me if I need anything out my car because she's taking my car.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's last
She's
3
gonna let
starts
me
haven't been that
drive
bad,
it and
but
test
he's
it out,
picked
see
up a
how
no
it feels.
decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
So she kept calling. I just kept putting the phone on vibrate and forwarding the call. She just kept calling. I said, okay, I'll answer.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far.
What is by far like the most women
getting to 500 on this
4
homestand is
seasons
certainly
in a week.
one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right
but
now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face.
The women down here,
500.
oh, no doubter, upper decker, let's go. I told you I was going to hit an upper deck over there. I was going to pull it and hit the upper deck. Let's go.
A 2-run blast.
Home run number 15 on the season.
Number 15 for him thus
bye
far,
bye baseball. Indeed.
2-0.
As a fellow once said, the
oh
only
yeah,
park
got that Sammy
ball
Sosa
was made
hop
out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got.
Oh, that felt good.
Now in the box, James Jordan. He hit a 2-run jack in his first
Let's
at-bat.
go.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Women, it doesn't matter where you live. Women are the
Ready
same.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Men are the same.
Way inside with
just
that
in a different
pretty easy
area.
take there.
Just live in a different place.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh?
Listen, there ain't no Yankees fans in here.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side.
Ain't no Yankees fans in here. You have 3 pitches? That's funny.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
This guy only has
Shin-high
3
slider
pitches,
laid off for a ball.
and he's only confident in his slider. How you have 3 pitches and you're only confident in 1?
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
A lot of times you see guys
now, Rebel. Let's be nice.
Away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Oh,
Matt, but
is that out of here?
To win if he starts looking for it in there.
No, it's not. Full count. Wow, that was way off the mark.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Oh, he got me, you son of a gun.
1 gone.
Good pitch. After all that crap I was talking about him having 3 pitches, and he strikes me out. Oh, new pitcher in the game.
Last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a
His
piece
dad
of it here,
is a
but it's
gun.
chopped
What do you
foul.
mean, Ben?
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing,
Oh,
and this ball is
no,
blasted to
Downer
right
again
field.
in the
Nothing's gonna
same
keep
spot
this one
almost.
in the ballpark. See you later.
De Los
over the
Santos.
wall,
That's my
a
second home run I've hit off him in my career. I love that guy. Thank you so much.
2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Show me love. Show me love.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely...
That's right, big dog.
Again, James Jordan.
2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and 2 runs. We are winning 8-0.
Going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Can I knock this one out?
This is
Nope,
line to
but
left.
I pulled it. Get down.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher,
I'm trying my best
even aware when guys are playing a foot off
to
the
make
track?
the All-Star team. I'm like 5th in their voting right now. I'm trying to work my way up.
Dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out.
Hashtag vote for me.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-1 to the Dodgers.
So how many more months do you guys have for
Cody
school?
Bellinger
If
will
you're
be
in
next.
high school or whatever, how many more days do you guys have? When do you get out? May, June?
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
I'm playing RBI baseball again, sadly. Oh my gosh,
Swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Ben.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just
Is it the
all
more
off.
you play it,
Even
the
as
more
a
you start
pitcher
to
like
like
I
it?
was, you can tell these things.
Is
and
that how you're
exploit
feeling?
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it.
Picture
2-1.
gate times 10, and I got one more. And 19th of May. Oh, okay.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Now the
So he's
2-1
out.
pitch.
Mikel is out.
Slapped hard the
Oh,
opposite
I'm
way.
going home.
And that'll get
I'm
by
going
and
home.
on through towards the wall. Jordan isn't stopping.
No, I'm not. I'm
Here
still
he
slow.
comes
Let
to
me
the
go back.
plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially
I remember I
over.
graduated
That's his
on May
second hit of the
19th.
game, and it goes for extra bases.
That's how early we
We'll see now
used to
if
get
this
out
game
of
proves
school.
to be a
Now
huge
people
turning
get out of
point
school
for
in
him.
like freaking mid-June.
Swinging a soft liner.
Oh, what a
And plenty of
catch.
time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hard hit ball to second.
Didn't catch that one.
Hit.
9 to zip.
Not in time as the run scores. And
10 to
not
zip.
in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Yeah, Matt, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI.
Now batting, Ray Mitre.
Big Mama C. This is embarrassing.
Starting to run
This
out of
is
time.
embarrassing
They
for
haven't been able to
Colorado.
score any runs as we're moving late into
We
this
are
one.
doing them
A perfect
dirty.
time for this leadoff to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
They have no chance. Hey, they finally scored
Ready
a
for
run.
another
11
chance.
to 1.
James Jordan. He singled his last
Colorado
time.
is doo-doo. The stadium isn't, but apparently the team is. No, they literally have the same record as we do, so they're not bad.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything
Just
hit
think
hard
they're not good as
through the
us.
infield.
Oh,
He's
go
gonna
foul,
wave
go foul, go foul. No,
O'Brien
I hate
is
that.
over now.
I hate when
Puts
that
this
happens.
one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
3 for 5,
12-4 is the
2
final
home
in
runs,
this
4
game.
RBIs,
Los
and
Angeles
3
played in
runs.
an even dozen runs to come out on top today.
Durability went
Dennis
up to
Santana
81.
earns his 5th winner
Fielding's
of the year
almost at
as he racked
85.
up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Isaiah Hatfield was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter
I
here.
hate
He'll
being-
come on with
I
a
hate
runner at
pinch hitting.
first and
Stop
2 gone
it.
in the inning.
And now they're this is the only time they're wins if I pinch hit.
Jordan.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
Come on, big guy.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball taken high.
I don't
for
know
a
if I have
ball.
to up my
Boy,
durability
he just
some
looks
more,
locked in at the
but
plate
I
right now
hate
to
this
me.
pinch hitting
His
stuff.
numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Literally had
Good
2 home
comeback
runs last
fastball
game,
there.
and
It's
now they
2
win.
balls and a strike.
Pinch hit me.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Fly
Go.
ball out to straightaway right
Go.
field.
Oh.
Blackman's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no
That's
runs
how
on
all
a
my
hit, no
hitting
errors,
streaks
and a
end.
man left.
By
Stretch
pinch
time
hitting.
coming up here in Denver. Dylan Floro is on his way into the ballgame now.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaint.
Oh, guys, we got some packs to open. I forgot to tell you guys. You guys want to go open some packs here? Got a few packs to open. Oh, great. At least it's a 2-game series against the Giants. Let's go open some packs here. One gold flashback or legend position player. Destiny 2. I didn't know that was still the thing. So we'll probably get Benny Santiago, since he's worth 1900. Padres. We'll go with old Benny here. Should we open these, or we'll save them? We'll save them till we get. We'll save them till we get a lot more. Yeah, well, I don't like the Padres colors at all. No matter what they have. I don't like their colors. So we had the baby blues. Let's go with the 1915 road. Open. I think I'll probably just wait until I get at least one more pack. 10 RBIs away from 300. 3 stolen bases away from 50. So we're coming up on 3 more home runs. We will tie as many as we had last season.
Time now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and stunning Oracle Park in San Francisco. We've got an NL Western Division showdown tonight between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Division rivals do battle. Next, Andrew Suarez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty, he were getting.
Now at the plate, James Jordan having a very nice year, currently second in the NL
second
batting
in NL in batting
this
average.
Guy's having a really good year for his age, but this
Andrew
is something we've
Suarez.
seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
He's set. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking
I was thinking about
again.
making a montage of something. Home runs or something like that.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by
But man, I have to go back and look through a whole lot of freaking videos.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great
whole lot of
track record
hours.
in the
Whew,
sport.
that's going to
He's
take a
consistent, and
whole
overall,
minute.
He's been a fair umpire.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
High in the
Final
air
3
on
outs.
the right
Are you
field
winning?
line. And foul.
I'm not going to say that number. Nope. I refuse to.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Batting 4.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jock Peterson. Entering play, he's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here. Swung on and missed 3-2.
Can't add to the total swinging like
this
that.
pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys.
Bases loaded, top of the first.
Base on ball. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
He has 25 pitches in the first inning, and another walk.
Run will come in to score.
Look at that beard. What a thick man.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Digging in, Chris Taylor, and he does so riding a 9-game hitting streak, so he's certainly a threat with the bat right now.
Are you winning?
Line toward the alley in left center. Honka is there. Let's see if they test it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
But are you winning?
This one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Striding in, James Jordan. He drew a walk his first time up.
Runners at the corner. Went out. Let's get an RBI here. This guy's still in the game. I don't know how.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
But we're going to take him out.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, one away.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Guys, we're in the heart of the season now and watching what's proving to be a fierce division contest. The Dodgers currently holds on to the top spot, but their opponents are hot on their heels. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Well, we're gonna get rid of the Dodgers.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air.
Oh, that's a sac
right
fly.
Center.
I
Calling
think.
for it.
I think. Go.
2 down.
Are you gonna go?
And even with 2
He's not
away
gonna
now,
go.
that ball just didn't
Oh, he
get
did
out
go.
there deep enough.
No, he didn't.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Panic, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
What a terrific month this guy had last month, hitting over
Hold on, HCP. I read that in just a
If he
second.
can continue at this pace, he's got a legitimate shot to the title.
And there's
Oh!
a base hit on the line.
He has 0 speed. Do not let him
Rounds
score.
third and is
No.
digging for the
What are
plate.
you doing?
He'll score easily as they now trail by only 2.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out.
2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Andrew Suarez.
It's the Giants. I don't know what else to say. The most annoying team that I have ever played against
And they do have
so
him
far.
scoring
Go
with
to the
2
show,
strikes as
double
he gets this
play.
one down. There's one, but
No.
they won't
what's
get
been
2 as
been-
he beats the relay to first.
Bro, pursue my pure power drafted
Stepping
by the
into
Rays
box,
or my
James
Royals guy.
Jordan, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
I say
His
the
last
Royals
AB
guy.
certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
Because
season.
you're not going to stay on the Royals forever, so you already asked for a trade.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The Dodgers are hanging on to a narrow lead.
Just gotta-
but
you
this
just have to
game
play
has
the
been a
games,
battle fought
you know?
between 2 very good ball clubs. Guys, what's at stake in the bigger picture for these 2 clubs? He dives. Did he catch
You
that?
freaking
He did.
idiot.
What a play there for the first out. Ready once again, James Jordan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitchers.
Sounds good. At
They
least
pitch out
I
here,
get
but
to
nothing's
look
going on.
good while losing. Yeah, you get to look good while losing. So you can tell the team, hey, it's not my fault. I did what I could. My teammates are just cheeks.
The 1-0 home.
And cheeks they are.
Laid off
World Series champs, the Yanks.
This
Oh,
game's
of
had an
course you
aura
pick the
of
Yankees.
intensity that you rarely see from a mid-season matchup.
Hey, one game doesn't make a season, but when you're in first place by a narrow margin like this team is, D-Row, you want to win these kind of games right here.
Bobby Cox always used to say, beat up on the teams you're supposed to beat up on, and then grind the ones out against the good teams. This is exactly that.
Come on, let it fly right here. He's going.
Runners off for second. 2-1
Sorry, I
after
tried
the
to
foul
go
ball
for a hit
there.
and run, but it didn't work. That's how, when I got drafted, well, when I got called up to the majors, that's exactly how the Royals were for me. We were like a game above 500, a game or two. And then, like, when the season just kept going on, we just freaking couldn't win anymore. And then we ended like second to last in the division because we just kept losing. Like we were right there, and then we just kept losing.
He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up.
Did I even get a hit today? Oh my gosh.
Smoke on the move. He's there and records the first out.
So they'll probably do good now. And watch, towards the end of the season, they'll just start losing.
Drive to left. Henley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
All right, Giants, stop being annoying. Just lose the game. Thank you.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton Kershaw earns his 6th winning decision in this one.
I mean, they're okay. I don't mind it because we're winning. I would rather play for the Red Sox or the Astros because I like those ballparks and I like their uniforms.
In now, James Jordan took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
But hey, we're winning, so, and we're first in the division, so, I mean, I can't really complain.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gann on the move.
You never want to complain when you're winning.
Second out. The chance now for the Los Angeles
I'm not
Dodgers
in real life. I'm not a Dodgers fan. I'm a Red Sox and Cubs fan. But I'll play for them on the game. I mean, hell, we're winning, so.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Then I'm not a big fan of the Dodgers jerseys, but you know, what can I do? We're winning every year. We just can't get out of the first round in the playoffs.
No
we're
offer
winning.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being
like we're dominant all year. Then when we get to the playoffs, we just
throwing the ball great.
Choke.
Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
I mean, they're just gray and blue. I'm not a fan. I'm not a big fan of gray. You know, gray is a boring color for me.
And that ends the inning. So 1.
That's why I'm not a big fan of it.
Digging in, James Jordan. And here's
So
an
can I get a hit against the Giants?
Miss. The pop
Oh my
is
gosh.
something to see. So it'll have to be dealt with carefully here.
We're winning, but can I get a hit too? I want to join the fun.
Oh, it's setting up something right here. Here we go one time, like a big dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Jordan has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Count even now at 1-1.
That was a good pitch. Can you do it again, though? Huh? Can you do it again?
1-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Into the box now.
0 for 7 against the Giants so far. Bases loaded. Hold your butts, boys. Wait a minute. Hold your butts. Bases are loaded.
So he'll step out to rethink things.
Grand slam.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, what a freaking pitch. What?
He takes a look at strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that
pitcher
strike.
on third
Maybe
with 0 steal
down a little bit.
and 25 speed. My man.
0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Ah. All right, when you start being patient, that was
nobody out.
2 balls I just swung at. Could have evened the count. There we go.
There's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Oh, I tried to wait on it. I was still very early. Tried to wait on it.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
Nope. Check swing.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not. Says
pitch number 8. I should have been got walked.
The 2-2.
Ooh, it's a double play, but we got to run in over safe too.
Both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Well,
not a hit, but it's an RBI.
Turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Stepping up now.
Not only did I get a hit, well, not only did I score an RBI, but I worked him really good in the count.
1-1 pitch. Line towards center field.
Ooh, that's a sac fly.
Let's see if they test it.
Safe.
He is safe at the
4
plate.
zip.
It's now a 4-0 game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Bellinger.
Ooh,
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen.
Plays that first now.
Here now the 2-2. It is offered at and missed.
What a
He chased
nasty
it for strike
swing.
3.
Bellinger.
So
Sorry, man. You're just not doing good today.
trying to pick things up where we left off. Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2
Right,
with
let's
a
stop
double
this
on the
comeback
ledger
before we even
so
get
far.
started. Let's just slow their roll.
The 0-1 on its way. To third, this could be 2.
There we
He's
go.
got it.
Slow your roll.
Second for 1 on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So
Yo, can we get a hit?
now,
Can we actually
Jordan.
get a hit?
Although there are
Another
a couple of
RBI
bases
would be
open,
nice too.
we'll see if they think about working
Another new
around it.
pitcher in the game.
From the stretch. Oh, and that one
I
slumped
legit
through the
just
strike zone
bat
that time at
4-5 with 2 homers,
98-1.
and we still lose. What difficulty are you playing on? HTP?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this will land untouched.
Veteran? I'm playing on All-Star right now.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left.
But I also did
Sprinting
wait
after it. He's got it.
Oh,
Nice
that was
play
so
there. 2 away.
disgusting. I hate that. Second time it's happened today. Those high
Well,
foul
folks,
balls
that's
that just
what Kenley
freaking
Jansen
gets
does.
out.
When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave.
I also
Slams
waited
the
a while
door
until
again
I moved
here.
that to All-Star.
And the score.
Because it's a little bit difficult on All-Star if you don't have like contact and all that stuff. Alright, last series before the All-Star game. Let's see, did we work our way up? We are still, well, we're not going to make the All-Star too. That sucks. That really sucks. Where are we in home runs? We are tied for 16 with 16. Cole, what's going on? Welcome. How are you doing today? We have 14 doubles, 53 RBIs. We are tied for 16th in that one too. Freddie Freeman almost has 100 RBIs already. Lay off the freaking roids. Has he always played for the Braves? Wow. Now he's on Washington. You traitor. You traitor. Alright, Rebel. Have a good day, man. I'm sick. Can't complain other than that. It sucks being sick. I'm doing pretty good, though. I'm having a pretty good day. Pretty good day. Let's get some training in. Probably some contact here. I'm sick too. I have the stomach bug, but still gotta play MLB with a bucket beside you. Wow, is it that bad? I've never been that kind of sick. Yeah, I was at work today. It was hell. Where do you work? What do you do for work? I didn't know you can pause this. Never tried to, because I'm a boss. Hold on, guys. I'll read that in just a second. Let me get to 39,000. All right. I have a very weak stomach, but it hasn't been that bad today. McDonald's at the moment until I graduate. Yeah, I mean, having a job is always something till you can get better, you know. So any type of money that you have coming in it's always better than nothing. So that's good. HTP, are you a Jets fan? Who's that picture of? It looks like a team. Somebody on the Jets. Alright, I think we're home. So, what home jersey should we go with? Batting practice? Should we go with the batting practice? It's Le'Veon Bell? Okay. Should we go with 44, 71, 15, alternate, home, batting practice, alternate? Let's go with the home 44. We're batting at 329. 10 games above 500. Where's the division? 3 games above the Giants in the division. Padres are last. Wow, the division is very, very tight right now. 8 games separate last and first. So, we gotta get some good winning streak here because everybody's still in there right now. It only takes a bad losing streak to just drop down low to the bottom, and we can't be having that.
Ross Stripling, a right-hander from
you think the Jets are going to do good this year?
Starter in this one. What do we need to know here? Now at the plate, James Jordan, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
A ball and no strikes. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight.
I mean, they look promising,
games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, it was an up-and-down homestand, 5-4, but they left on a winning record. They got on the tarmac to get on the
defense looks nice.
Good about where they're at as a ball club right now.
You know, offense could use some work.
Trip, they're going to have to smack him in the mouth right in the first inning.
Oh, what am I doing? You know, Sam Darnold, I don't think he's going to be a very good quarterback, but he's still only, what, 20? So, you never know. With a good running back like Le'Veon Bell, you know, that changes everything.
The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
You're not going to get me jammed, buddy.
I should have been walked. Oh my gosh.
They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare.
And he still jams me. He still got what he wanted.
Swing it at anything.
Only thing wrong with our defense, our offense is our O-line needs. Yeah.
Dodgers down in order, and this is still nothing ball game.
O-line, maybe one more good receiver.
James Jordan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
Oh, hold your butts. Bases are loaded.
Big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. As a look, now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
But I will say,
a good
oh my gosh, what am I doing?
There, and it's 1-2.
I will say, as long as Tom Brady is a quarterback in the AFC East, he got no chance.
Just a bit
as long as Tom Brady is still a quarterback in the AFC, got no chance. He's had a stranglehold on the AFC East for 20 years.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For almost 20 years.
Jock Peterson will be next.
AFC East has been all his.
Full count still. Stripling at third. Levy over at second. Taylor at first with no outs. A swing,
No.
He pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Oh, we scored, but damn
Coming
it.
to the plate now, James Jordan.
I wanted to be a part of that.
Left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting over
Oh, we still got an RBI.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he
Two RBI double?
down.
2 RBI double? 1 RBI double. You think so? Why do you think that? Is it because Gronk retired, or you think finally the age is going to catch up to
Padre
him?
manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And it's fouled away. He takes strike three
Gronk's
called
gone,
on the
and age is
fastball.
definitely catching
Couldn't
up.
pull the
You
trigger,
can
and
see
there
how
are
much
two away.
worse he's
Great
gotten year
spot
by
on that
year.
2-2
Definitely
fastball.
off to his running
You
back.
can't place it on the inside corner any better than
I
that.
don't think it's the
As a
dumping
hitter,
off to the
there's
running
just not a
back,
whole lot
because
you
that's
can do
just
with that unless
sometimes
you're
that's just
looking
in the
for
game
it.
plan.
Time it just right.
You know,
Love seeing a
like
guy that can
if
work
if
the inside with his
if you
fastball.
look at sometimes the game plan, sometimes if the opposing team never covers a running back in the flats, why not?
Digging in now for San Diego.
And sometimes when they run plays, they run the same plays back to back to back because it works. And if the team doesn't stop it, why stop doing it? You know. Sometimes what the Patriots do is just the most basic things, because the teams they don't adjust, they don't change anything. So the pitch said, okay, if you're not going to change or adjust, we're just going to just keep doing the same thing. Why not?
With another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run.
If I'm a coach
One ball, no
and the
strikes
defense
to
doesn't
count.
change what they do, I'm just going to keep doing the same thing. If it gives me rings and wins and championships and all that stuff. Bad swing.
Let her rip right here. Let's go. Hey, it's your pitch. Grab your seat. Here we go, baby.
The 1-1. And there he goes.
Oh,
towards
please
second.
get there.
Pitch is high. The throw
Thank you.
is in time.
No!
As Mejia got him on a great throw.
Idiot.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
What's going on,
5-2
Ben?
is our score here in inning number 6. Full count now, 3-2.
All right, Ben. No problem.
3-2 counts are usually
I have dinner
kind of
waiting on me
challenge the hitter,
also.
but I think he'll be
Later
careful here.
tonight.
Shoot for the corner.
Not
If
really
you miss
hungry
and you
right
walk
now.
him, so what? That's better than him putting one in
I
the
had me a
seats.
mean TV
And
dinner.
he lost him here on 3-2 as that
See what you're
pitch
saying,
misses.
but the
It's
Patriots
ball
only
4.
decline
Yeah,
year by
the guy's
year,
been
not
on
getting.
fire lately.
People
He
say
can't
that
get
every
anything
year.
close, so I
People
think
say,
this is
"Oh,
the
you
way to go
know,
here.
such
Get
and
the
such
bat
is
out of his
getting
hands any
old,
way that
or
you can."
they lost their linebacker, or they lost their safety, or you know, they don't have any good running backs, or such and such, and then yet they always find themselves in the playoffs and in the Super Bowl. I don't know how they do it. They just do it. You know I think what they do is what most teams don't do. They play to the player's strength. What they do well, that's what they do.
Sanchez, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out.
So they
on
necessarily don't have to have a Le'Veon Bell
left to work with, so it's time
or
for someone to make
freaking
something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
whoever got sent to the Raiders.
Right at the third baseman, and
you
that'll
know,
end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
5-2, the final score tonight.
I have no knowledge of that.
5 runs on 11 hits.
Neither do I have proof. Yeah, Antonio Brown. They don't need an Antonio Brown.
LA, we're live
you know,
from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Today, a matchup.
Well, I will say, it's the Browns. Oh my gosh. The Browns might give the Patriots a run for their money this year. I'm a Patriots fan, but the Browns are looking amazing.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's
they were already good last year.
And it's 1-0. Jordan,
they're going to be so good this year.
Selected in the 15th
if
round
Odell Beckham can keep his head on his shoulders and like be professional
This guy's gotten a lot of
half of the
big
season,
raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars,
then they're going to be a good team.
I am very
If he stays focused and plays for the team and not
now
himself,
to the plate, Yolmer Sanchez.
they're going to be great.
Second baseman.
The 0-2 delivery. Popped him up.
Yeah, Browns are going to get that win.
Jordan
Sorry.
is there. 2 gone.
Browns defense is so nasty. The chemistry is there. They love each other.
Stepping in,
You know,
James Jordan.
there's
Got
no
on top
beef
of
going
one. It was
on.
a
Like,
ground
they
out
all
victim
appreciate
last
and
time.
respect each other.
From the stretch.
They
Here's
look
a
out for each
two-seamer
other. So
inside to start the at-bat.
that's a
It's
scary
1-0.
thing to see in the defense. You guys, oh come on. Listen, I know you're a Jets fan,
2-0.
but I'm telling you, the
Here's
Browns.
a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the
That's
plate,
all they
and
needed, Doc. That's
based
all the
on
Browns
those
needed was
last 2
one
pitches,
elite receiver.
I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's
The
likely
defense
to be
was there. They
successful.
just needed
Well, he
one
couldn't
elite
pull that
receiver,
one
and they
back.
got
He
him.
clearly
Odell
broke the
Beckham.
plane
Like
to the
they,
plate, and that'll
it's
be
over.
ruled a strike. This is pulled into right.
Right to him.
Reyes is there.
Bills
2 down.
almost had Antonio Brown, but Brown backed out. I would not want to go to the Bills. I wouldn't want to go to the Raiders
Next
after
to
they
the
won
plate
just
for the
one game
Padres,
last year, I
Luis
think.
Perdomo looking to put
Chemistry
the
is
ball in
amazing.
play
Yeah, but
here.
I'm-
Went down on strikes in
Browns
his
are
first
just good.
at-bat.
I got the Browns winning at least
last time up, and it's been a tough
at least
series.
9 or 10 games next year.
Tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an
They got
adjustment
Jarvis
here.
And
Landry.
there's out number 2.
They got Odell Beckham.
So the lineup
Raiders
flips
run
over,
4.
and
Okay,
digging
they got
in,
Odell.
Will Myers.
I mean,
Working
that's
out
what I said. That's
2 games
all they
so
needed
far.
was like one more good receiver, and they got him in Odell
Base
Beckham.
hit, line
The
drive into
defense
the
is
corner.
freaking
And this will
amazing.
kick off the
Defense
base of
is
the
so
wall.
good.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a 2-out double here gives
12.
him some new life here in this 5th inning. And as we check
I can
out,
see 12.
standing in, James Jordan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side
Wow.
of the plate this guy bats
Another
from.
bad
He
swing.
hits very well. He hit.
And the
Because I
shortstop is
think the
under it to make
not
play,
Patriots, but
retiring
the
side.
Steelers are
1,
going to
2,
fall
3 go
off.
the Dodgers. They're still
Jacksonville
down.
has
It's
already
2-0.
fell off. Jets are going to be middle of the road as always, even though they got Le'Veon Bell.
James Jordan, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
But we
Look
also
for him
got to
to
see
try
what the
and get
draft
on
is going to
something
bring.
and drive it out of the yard.
So we got to wait for the draft.
Castillo has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Why did
Yeah,
you
man,
duck
and
from
I
that?
think
Get
what we're
hit.
seeing more and
Come
more
on
in
now.
the game of baseball right
Take
now.
one for the team.
In the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he
The
doesn't
Jets
have
are
one,
not
he
winning
has the
8,
other,
9
and if he
games.
has them
No.
both, he's nearly
Stop it.
impossible to make contact off of.
I know you're a Jets fan, but come on now.
Hot
Sometimes
shot to third
like, I
and
tell people like
handled for the
I know
first out.
people like like
3-0
you're a
the
fan
final
of
score
your
in this
team.
one today.
At the same time, you gotta
Jumped
be
out to an
a
early
little
lead in the
bit
first and
realistic.
never looked back.
Fans are
I have the Patriots, and then the Browns,
at its best. MLB
and then the Steelers, and then the Jets,
Stadium in
and
Los
then...
Angeles. Today, a matchup of division rivals at
Why can't...
opposite
Because
ends.
they're not good enough yet. One running back isn't going to make the whole team better.
Here's Manny Machado now. He drove in two of
Just
their
like
three
Antonio
runs
Brown
in that
isn't going to
ballgame
make
yesterday.
the Raiders a playoff team.
And a ground ball to
When they
third.
literally just got rid of the best... When the Raiders literally just got rid of the defensive player of the year last year.
Padres down in order. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up.
The Jets still have a long ways to go. They still have a first-year quarterback, second-year quarterback that still needs some work done. They need an offensive line.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Guys, these Padres, as they take
They got some work to do. They're still in the rebuilding stage a little bit.
Late 5-3 in their last 8 games. Hey, thanks.
Oh, what a catch!
Hosmer. Oh, look at Hosmer. What a play. Another look at the... Digging in for his second at-bat, James Jordan.
Didn't the Jets fire their coach last year, Todd Bowles?
Set and the pitch.
I liked him.
On that swing
he was a good coach.
Well wide at first. Oh, one pitch on its way. On the ground to the left.
Oh my gosh, I can't get any hits now. Poor Bills, only five games are going to be won, but still, go Bills.
They lead it 2-1.
Oh, you guys got Adam Gase? Oh my gosh, he is a terrible, terrible coach. He was a terrible offensive coordinator for the Dolphins.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman, Jordan.
Those players played hard for Todd Bowles. They played hard for him. They were losing, and they were still playing hard.
Been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter.
It's hard to have a team that is bad, but still plays hard for the head coach.
Side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. But a good
oh my!
I
keep hitting it to them. What is going on?
Only one in the inning.
Can I hit it somewhere else and not to the freaking opposing team? Like right to them.
James Jordan. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's a late swing and a miss.
I'm swinging at any. I need to start paying attention.
Really
oh my goodness!
Pitch for a guy that
wow.
has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone. So if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
I don't know either.
Fouled off.
I don't understand that decision.
The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella. This is right here.
Ball 2.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Popped him up.
I just hit that ball 2 yards.
And he'll
what the
stay
hell?
with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. 3-1.
Wow.
The final score
another
this
big goose
The
egg.
Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Walker Buehler.
That's tough. Well, it is baseball. You have some good games and you have some bad ones. And boy, was that ever bad. Was that series ever bad? Man, I think we won that series, though. Yeah, we did. All right, All-Star break is here. We are not an All-Star. That kind of hurts. All right. We want some speed caps, but we're not getting them. Jeez, I just bet it went. Yeah, I mean that's baseball for you. I mean, some games you're gonna do good, some games you're not. You're gonna go through some stretches where, you know, you're doing like you go 0 for 8, 0 for 10, and then you're gonna go through a stretch where you go, you know, 5 for 10. You know.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
That's just how baseball works. $11 games above 500. So are the Reds. The Reds who freaking destroyed us in the playoffs last season. We need some redemption here.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers. Robert Stevenson is on the mound for the Reds in this one. What's your take on him, Dan? Stepping up to the plate, James Jordan.
Wow, we were second in NL in the average. Now we're 8 because we couldn't get a hit.
Play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Ah, wow, they always throw that pitch inside of the first pitch.
Play
always.
Here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up, but I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Way inside with that one.
MJC, how's it going?
So let's take a peek at
how you doing today? It's been a minute.
Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if
shouldn't have swung at that, but that is a single. I'll take it.
Sometimes
it's a hit. Oh, get there.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable.
Look at MJC having fans. Let me find out. You're taking my subs from me.
Woody will usually give you an answer. I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch.
Game of Thrones. I don't watch Game of Thrones. I barely have time to watch any TV shows. I'm still trying to catch up with The Walking Dead. So I'm a couple of years back of everything that's happening in life.
Another full count pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases.
I struggle against Nola too, HCP.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone.
You know, I struggle against Nola
a little more than
and
just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him,
Chris
but
Sale.
They're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Taken high
Grand slam, get out of here.
Gone. It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they move on.
I got a speed cap that time I told you, but I haven't had one since. So I'm able to get up to a 52 speed right now.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
What great timing, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now.
This season, well, I've hit 2 home runs today so far. So right now I have 16.
They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
2-0 now. Costello on third. Kershaw at second with 2 gone.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit
in
of
my
trouble
career. I
here.
think I have 70.
Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
High fly ball after
make it. Oh, I was about to say make it 17 home runs.
Got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. couple of walks, but no damage.
I like this song here.
We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Can you guys hear that music, or is it low?
In now for the Reds, Robert Stevenson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robert Stevenson.
Can you pitch
Ready
the ball?
on 1 and 2. Attempt here. Jordan is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
70 would be tough to beat. I'm in mid-August rookie year still.
Jordan.
No, I have 70 in my career. How many did you have in your career?
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Oh, you're in your rookie career. You're not going to get 70 in 1 year.
This AB.
Well, I forgot. Never mind. You play him beginner. You play him veteran with sliders boosted. Never mind.
Ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an
Never mind. Well, see, your stats don't matter against mine, though, because you're not playing the same difficulties. So I wouldn't care if you hit 70. Now, see, HTP, if he told me he hit 70 in a single season, I'll give him props.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
No doubter. Get out of here. Home run number 17. Pulled it like I always do. Get out the stadium. Let's go.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field.
Feet.
Number 17 for him on the
Get
season,
and
the lead is now 7-2.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But
yeah, that's why I got the. That's why I picked that one, because of the hop.
Ready to take his hacks again, James Jordan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
But I can probably get 70 home runs when everything is 99 with like the contact and the power. I can probably get there, but it's going to be a while before I get there.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton is right there.
There'll probably be a couple of seasons from now until I can get to that. Part, but maybe I can get there. It's not a goal for me right now.
He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
But in a few years, it may be.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside.
You know, slow and steady wins the race. I mean, after all, my archetype is rock steady. So we're just steadily moving along here, making progress.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-1 to him now. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Ooh, I thought that was a home run. If I wasn't very early, then it probably would have been.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Fouled away.
Very early to late.
The next 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
Can you guys hear that music?
Just fine with that. I mean,
in the background.
It's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Jordan leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Not
well, that's
really.
a good pitch, but you have to get it.
All right, let me get a little playlist going here.
That's that big sweeping
I have
slider.
I have a playlist that
you might get a
my mom Wombat Combat made for me.
Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back safely.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
One of the most frustrating things.
Your player's not on steroids. Your difficulty
guys
is.
Getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's.
And we'll have to leave it there. As this is strike
no, this
3,
is year
and
3, right?
Will retire the son.
Yeah, year 4. Never mind, year 4.
Into
Yes.
the box.
We just passed the All-Star break.
Singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield.
We just passed the All-Star break, so we're on the second half of the season.
Like that, this side is retired.
So we'll probably be doing the playoffs like Wednesday.
So striding in, James.
I did not get
He's
selected.
2 for 4 in the ball game.
Jordan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I was like
Off
5th in
pitch
voting.
in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome.
I know, surprising.
And Dero,
With my
what are your
stats,
final
I was
thoughts on
5th in
what we've
voting.
seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
I know.
The 1-2.
All those home runs and stuff I was
Taken
hitting,
for
getting
ball
like
2.
5-6 hits a game,
Nobody
and
out
like
there
my
up first.
voting was going nowhere. Racist. Maybe if I changed my skin tone, I would have. I'm just kidding.
And he
Oh my
fouls this one
gosh,
off.
but yeah, didn't get any votes.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I don't know. With my speed, I don't know.
Changes up on him at that.
Yep,
third
HTP.
ball.
Here comes
You can certainly tell
here
at
comes the
bats
season
like
where
this
they're
one
gonna just drop
frustrate
everything
the
and
heck
just
out
gonna
of
be
it.
like, you know what, we don't
You
feel
gotta
like
find a way
playing.
to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he will take ball 4.
Really?
First and second.
I
now
tried to
with
get
nobody
switch to
out.
shortstop and they wouldn't do it.
Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. He struck out
But
swinging
hopefully,
his last
at the
trip
end
to
of the
plate.
season, when I talk to my agent, my speed is going to be better. I get the option to
Great
get
chance
to
right here as a
shortstop
hitter
or
to be
second
aggressive.
base.
You can pretty much
We'll
count on
see.
a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
HTP, tell him what team you got drafted to.
Cody Bellinger becomes the first out of the inning. The 3-1, and it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. Taylor, the runner at third. Jordan at second. Peterson is over at first with 1 away. On the ground to second
that's
base.
not a
This
hit.
could
That's
be
a double
2.
play.
The second for
Oh,
1.
get safe.
Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just
They
get
believe
the
in
force
you.
out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Shortstop.
No,
1-1, here
MJC.
it is.
You
Hit in the air
edited the
down left field
roster
line.
to put all the amazing players on the Yankees,
He
and
will
then you
get
chose
there
to go
make
to the
running
Yankees.
play,
Don't
and
leave out that
will-
information.
One and
it seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
14-6 is the way this one ends. The Dodgers put a
Yeah,
14
you put
in
Mike
the
Trout
run
on the
column here
Yankees,
today.
and then you chose
Kershaw
the Yankees.
earns win number 7 on the season. Robert Stevenson allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Today it's the second of the Luis Castillo, a right-handed native of the Dominican
All right, we're
Republic,
facing a good pitcher today.
What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up.
Oh,
that
what a
many
pitch.
runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in, Jose Peraza.
We'll probably lose this game because Kent Maeda is pitching and his stamina is not that good.
A win, they want to keep,
and we're already losing 2-0.
Try to build that lead as much as they can.
Barehanded at his ankle in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio.
I mean, he is 8-3 with 2.9. Oh, he's pretty good. Just his stamina is not good at all. He's falling off.
Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's a .333 hitter. 2 of those hits were line drive to left. Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for route number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem.
Digging in the switch hitter, James Jordan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a
I don't know how much longer I can play with this team. Are you still up for the batting title or Gold Glove? After the series, I'll check and see where I'm at. I have not checked anything yet.
Anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Is the music too loud? Let me know if it's too loud. I feel like I'm talking loud because of the music.
Fastball just inside.
HCP, you'll be alright, man. If I can hang in there, so can you.
This is line to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Ready now for Cincinnati. Devin Travis was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a series for him so far.
Stay fair, let me get you out.
Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes
now, see, the Gold Glove, I don't think I'm up for because I had the error early in the season, like the first week or so. But I haven't had it any since, so we'll see.
Jesse Winker as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Down here, and he'll try.
Nah, I'm not gonna ask for a trade. This is a great team right here.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Oh, you're talking about HCP, okay.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work.
Next,
I mean, they can say all that, but you can still force them to trade you. It doesn't matter what they say. You can still force them to.
Hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitchers.
Because once you go to your agent, you ask for, and you initially ask for that trade, then the process starts.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Hey, we got one out here.
What do you mean, how?
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Okay, did your agent come to you in the off season or in the beginning of the season? When did he come to you?
Without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, James Jordan. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back.
Beginning?
He's still thinking about it.
Okay, so you have to give it to like halfway to almost the end of the season.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Step on the bag for 1.
It's not going to happen in a couple of weeks.
How about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1
So you might as well get comfortable for at least half of the season.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Castillo earns his team lead
another
in the 11th win. Kenta Maeda is only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark.
Yeah, it probably take the whole. It probably take half the season, whole season.
Gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's never really like
show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game.
a set time of like when you know you're gonna get traded. It just randomly happens.
Good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
Just hang in there, man.
Dodgers down in
All you
order.
got, the only thing you can control is your stats. If the pitcher gives up 8 runs,
Jordan,
oh well.
Out in his last at-bat.
Almost
nothing you can do about it.
Went deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Three and 1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have
I'm planning on going at least 10 seasons with this character.
Fouled away.
I'm already like 2 seasons behind my other guy from last year.
Jordan, a runner at first with
That's how much I've been playing this. Just got. You said nothing yet. You're almost there. That means you're almost there.
Once again,
maybe give it another month or 2.
And another foul ball.
Like my character last year, I went 6 seasons with him, and with this guy, I'm in season 4.
Pitch home. And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Now both runners on the move. That's a strike to throw down.
Wasn't even close on that.
But he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Stepping into the box,
we are getting destroyed.
Jordan, he singled.
Can somebody say playoffs again? This is exactly what they did last season. In the playoffs.
In the air now, out to left. Winker is there.
I think he's an 82. Last I think that's what he said.
Standing in, James Jordan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits
Hit
very
it to
well
him
against
again.
right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit.
Well, it's not an offer. We got a hit. I think we got 2 hits.
This win, and that's usually the case.
No,
when
1 for
you win
4.
a game by 8 runs. Feels.
Ooh, 83 now. Look at your boy moving up. What was I supposed to look up? Oh, okay, awards. Nothing with MVP. Nothing with batting title. Why, I don't know. Nothing with Hank Aaron. Oh, well, okay, we're 3rd in Gold Glove. Nothing with Silver Slugger. I mean, our stats are good. We need more RBIs. That's what we need. Yeah, it was at like 3:30 something when I started the stream today. But I'll read that in just a second. Let me get this gold real quick. Damn, cause you should done the breaker. You just about cap. You mean for the contact? I just did a cap breaker. I just did a cap breaker for contact like the last time. Oh, you mean the power? Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, buddy, let's be friends. Almost got that unlocked. The reason why I did the attribute is because it's a lot quicker than in game getting that up. So what I do cap, then attribute, then cap, then attribute. That's how I've been getting it up quicker. Alright, the A's, a 2-game series against the A's.
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A.
I like their stadium
Angel
too.
Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight,
we should not lose to them.
Garrett Cole is ready to go.
Garrett
He'll
Cole,
be on the mound for
not
the
on the
Angels.
Pirates anymore.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Oh, I
Coming
love
to the
this
plate,
song here.
James Jordan
This song
carries
is
the
amazing. If you
8th
guys
best
never heard this
batting
song,
average
it's so
in the
good.
National League entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Should I have went with rivalry?
First pitch to him.
Oh,
Starts
where am
him
I
out with a
swinging
knuckle
at?
curve, and he swings through it for strike one. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball. Through 4 games of this homestand, they split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington.
I knew it was
Down in the
coming, but I
strike
was
zone,
early.
He'll definitely call
Very
that ball
early.
right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Yeah, ATP, they'll trade you. They always give you that cutscene. That means that the trade is still going on.
Hit hard to short, and that's through for a hit.
You're
Maybe
fired.
Brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peters. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at
last stream, it was Boston who I started that amazing home run. Just that amazing home run stream I had last time. That's the team I started off with. I hit a home run over the Green Monster, I think twice. And then that stream, I just went from 6 home runs to like 14 at the end of the stream. I was just hitting bombs all day long. I don't know where it came from.
Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
But last time I streamed was a good stream.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
And it all started off with Boston.
The windup and the 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Here we go.
Get with it, your pitch man. Look for up and in. I used to look for up and in,
Fastball.
but it's kind of hard to hit the up and ins for home runs right now. So I haven't been.
Pulled toward right center field.
That's a good swing. I don't know how that's not a home run. That was a great swing.
1 away. Now in the box, James Jordan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I don't know. I mean, that shouldn't matter because I've hit doubles and stuff with it being low.
This is on the ground over to first.
Now see, that was low.
And the off
So I can
balance
understand
throw
that.
is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now at the plate, James Jordan. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential.
All right, let's make
go-ahead
something
score.
happen here.
Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
No one has been able to do anything. We both have three hits as We have 3 hits and they have 3 hits. So not much of anything happening.
1-0.
But right now.
Pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners
there we go.
Following the 1-out single.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet. Now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Runner back safely. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third.
I will say you're going to get a lot more fielding opportunities at second base, which is going to make your defensive stats go up quicker. But if you don't like it, then that's tough.
Or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Here's the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And
wow.
Give it up on a
could
phenomenal
not make
play
anything
to
happen.
The side. So it's no runs on a hit. No
well,
errors,
your ratings went up.
Left on. The Halos with a chance to. Ready now for LA. Justin Bohr is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Justin.
Now the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Round it, find the ball.
Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. At the plate, Jose Brasino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Jansen's ready. 0-1 on its way. Hit down the third baseline. And quickly, there are 2 away.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game finishes 0-0 the final score. JT Shagwa gets the win in relief.
We got the win.
Kenley Jansen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 12th of the season. Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today the finale. Shohei Ohtani gets the ball for the Angels in this
Shohei,
Dan,
is it Shohei or Shohei?
This guy's done a Ohtani. Good job on the year keeping the
not doing pretty good.
Down. Both righties
not doing. Oh my gosh! I forgot he has all these freaking quirks.
Against this guy, he's been good all season long.
Now batting, James Jordan.
Look at that.
One of the better
Never seen anything like that in my
year,
life.
Currently 7th in the National League batting race.
Boy, this is a really good hitter, but he's desperately been struggling recently at the plate. His average is still good, but it's dropping fast.
Shohei Ohtani.
Turnaround.
Shohei Ohtani.
Second with 1 gone in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out.
ST Killer, welcome to the stream. This is me. Yes, it is I. Check his batting stats. Yeah, HTP.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I think they move you there because you're probably more better off there. More suit to be a second baseman and third baseman. I mean shortstop, I guess. So like, hey, you suck at shortstop. We're gonna move you to second.
plate, James Jordan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
1 ball, no strikes.
Oh, yeah? I was about to say, somebody done switch names again. I did change my PS4 name to Heroes Gaming, though. It says it's Heroes Gaming YT, which is way better than what I had before.
The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again.
Not all of them, because let me see. Dead Red, Knight, Cheesy, Untouchable, Sniper, Canning, Quick Reflexes. Those are all defensive. Can be pitching stats too. I don't know about Walker or Fighter. Probably, I don't know. Oh, I'm not confused now that I know.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
HTP, I'm good at shortstop. Well, apparently they don't think so.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's
they didn't think I was good at shortstop, and they moved me to third base. And I don't like it. I didn't like it then, I don't like it now. But I'm stuck here, apparently, for my career.
From the stretch.
Get out of here, Shohei Ohtani.
Go and out of here. And
all those quirks for nothing. Get out of here. Quirks for what? Oh, that was a different pitcher. Oops. Never mind.
Wow, he really hit that ball well.
Yeah, I'm used to that one. Makes me hate this team even more. Most of them, he hits bombs and throws heat. I'm still mad Yankees didn't get his freaky ass.
Ready to take his hacks again.
Yeah, Yankees always gets. Yankees is the team that always gets those freaking Japanese players. What was the Japanese player that was supposed to be like the next Barry Bonds or the next big home run hitter? I think it was like 10 years ago, 10, 15 years ago. I forgot his name. You guys know his name. That he really didn't do much. Oh, you pre-ordered it? I don't know if I'll get it or not.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball.
Hideki Matsui, yes. He was, I think, they made him out to be like the next big thing, which he wasn't.
Fastball called strike.
Did he
1 and 2.
Did he end up getting traded? Did they end up trading him?
I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Swung on.
Wow.
And he went fishing in
I'm
the
embarrassed.
dirt.
I just swung at that.
Has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So
really?
Nothing doing here after the 6-run.
Oh, so he did win that. Oh, okay. He was on the 09 championship team.
Leonard Rose. He flew out.
So I guess he wasn't that big of a bust.
Here's the 1-1. Ground toward the left. Jordan. Lee. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run.
Yeah, because they got what they wanted from him, a championship.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay
once teams get what they want,
more.
See you.
Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. You can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead.
We are killing the A's. Killing the
Ready
A's.
for another chance? David Fletcher. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. On the ground, the way this defense certainly rolled too.
One there on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and
no.
the inning is over. Around the horn.
Who's the captain right now?
Ready once again, James Jordan.
Dude, does every team have a captain, or is it just the Yankees? 20-2. Oh my God.
Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch.
I mean, does every team have a captain?
Here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Or is it just the Yankees?
The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well,
oh,
Manny,
that was a
I don't know
home
what your
run.
thoughts are, D-Roll,
I was
boy,
so
when the weather
impatient.
starts to warm up
I'm
and the
so
ball starts
embarrassed.
jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
What I'm saying is that just a Yankees thing, or does every team have a captain?
Right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Luke Gehrig, Jeter.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
Oh, so it's probably just a Yankees thing?
Via the ground ball last time up. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so
he's too young to be a captain.
Well, that's a great
he really hasn't done anything yet, but just hit home runs and rookie of the year, whatever. No, give it time. He's not even the best player in the MLB right now. I know, right? 20-2. This is embarrassing.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. So far,
I don't know what's going on here, but I love it.
Line hard. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Andrew Toles would be next.
They don't need one.
And it's fouled away. Levy at third, Jordan on second, Peterson.
They just have young
first
players. I
with
mean,
2 down. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Drilled down the
oh
line.
my gosh. 21.
But it gets on by.
22. Oh, 22 runs. Oh my gosh.
Play as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Stepping into the box.
What
Jose
in the
Rosino.
hell? Do they suck this bad? We never even lost this big with the Royals. Oh my
Hard
goodness.
hit at third.
The Royals, we fought.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the
You get traded in the offseason then.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive.
We won
like
22-3. Oh my gosh.
Comfortable victory.
22-3 today. The Los Angeles Dodgers.
We had
posted a
23
3-run
hits.
First to propel them to the win. Walker
Ohtani gave up
his 9th
7
win of the year.
runs.
Shohei Ohtani was hit hard to the tune of 7.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for me in the stream today. I'll be back streaming tomorrow. probably around about 5:36. It says I'm cold right now. Whatever. If I don't get traded this season, time for me to make a new player. Pick my... No, HTP, don't you dare. We are 4 RBIs away from 300. We're almost at 1,900 at-bats. 500 games in almost. Alright guys, I will catch you guys tomorrow evening, I hope. So until then, peace out, be safe, and I'll see you later.